September 14, 2021, this evening the bright gibbous moon is in a section of the constellation Sagittarius that is frequently known as the Teapot. Additionally, evening star Venus, bright Jupiter, and Saturn are in the evening sky. Chart caption, 2021, September 14, the gibbous moon is in the Teapot of Sagittarius, below the star Cos Borealis. By Jeffrey L. Hunt. Chicago, Illinois, sunrise, 6:13 a.m. CDT, sunset, 7:01 p.m. CDT. Check local sources for sunrise and sunset times for your location. This evening, the bright gibbous moon is in the south after sunset in part of the constellation Sagittarius known as the Teapot. Such familiar shapes are known as asterisms. Some of the familiar are Big Dipper, Little Dipper, Summer Triangle, and Winter Triangle. The moon is below the star Cos Borealis. With the bright moonlight, use a binocular to locate the other stars in the pattern. Sometimes, it is helpful to use the moon as a guide to the other stars, then shift the binocular slightly so that it is outside the field of view. This reduces the glare and the stars are easier to see. In mythology, Sagittarius was a combination of a human torso and a horse's body. The human has a bow that is ready to launch an arrow. Today, some of the star names remind us of the mythology, such as Cos Borealis, the northern part of the bow, Cos Media, the middle part of the bow, and Cos Australis, the southern part of the bow. Alnazal is the point of the arrow. Other stars that are named on the accompanying diagram are Acela, the armpit, and Nunki, the yolk of the sea. 3 easily spotted planets are in the evening sky after sunset. Brilliant Venus is low in the west-southwest. It gleams through the colors of evening twilight. It is easy to locate if you have a clear horizon in its direction. The planet sets 92 minutes after sunset this evening from the mid-northern latitudes. Bright Jupiter and Saturn are in the southeastern sky while Venus is visible from its location. The giant planet pair rise higher in the southeastern sky as the evening progresses. After Venus sets, Jupiter is the brightest star in the sky, followed by Arcturus, Vega, and Saturn. By 3 hours after sunset, both planets are high in the southern sky. Detailed daily note: Neptune is at opposition at 4:21 a.m. CDT. 25 minutes after sunset, Mercury is nearly 4 degrees above the west-southwest horizon. 20 minutes later, Venus is over 8 degrees up in the west-southwest, 10.6 degrees to the lower right of Zubin el-Janubi and 2.9 degrees to the lower right of Lambda Vir. With the moon's brightness, use a binocular to see the planet with the dimmer stars. The moon, 8.0D, 63%, over 21 degrees up in the south, is inside the lid of the Teapot of Sagittarius, 1.8 degrees to the lower left of Cos Borealis, the star at the top of the lid. Farther eastward, Saturn is over 22 degrees above the south-southeast horizon. Jupiter, nearly 18 degrees up in the southeast, is 16.6 degrees to the lower left of Saturn. 2 hours after sunset, Jupiter and Saturn have nearly the same altitude. Both planets are above the south-southeast horizon. Bright Jupiter is 5.0 degrees to the upper right of Iota Acher, 2.1 degrees to the lower right of Mu Acher, and 1.4 degrees above Deneb Algedi. Saturn is 1.1 degrees to the lower right of Upsilon Cap.